Hey guys, Lady Lux here. I'm back with another haul. I know you guys love them. First of all, a quick intro, and I will keep this very, very fast because I know that you guys like to get to the goodies. But what I'm wearing a blouse by Chanel. I'm wearing earrings, the tribal earrings by Dior. My eye makeup is, again, the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. What is left of my blush is Chanel Burnt Coral, and I just have on a Chanel sheer lip gloss. So that's pretty much the makeup, that's the outfit, that's the accessories. I don't remember, oh wait, do I remember what color I have on my nails? It is, shoot, I forget what color. I get S&S, and sometimes I get a question about what color is on my nails, and I always forget because I just, as the spirit moves me, that's what color I pick. But, and before we get into the goodies, I want to just answer a couple of questions that I get a lot on just through the comments. First, I know you guys are dying for an entire bag collection video, and I will film that. That is going to be my holiday gift to you. So please make sure you stay subscribed through the holidays. It will have to be a multiple part video. I have no idea how many bags I have in total, probably somewhere between 50 and 100. And so it's going to take me a while to get through them. The second question I get is about a closet tour. And yes, that is coming too. That's going to take me a while to film. And I also don't want to do a closet tour where you see something that I haven't hauled yet, because I have about 5 or 6 hauls ready just to be edited and downloaded. And I also have not been uploading my hauls back to back because I don't want it to seem like, although I do shop a lot, don't get me wrong, but I don't want it to seem like all I do is shop, because that is not the case. Beyond that, thank you again for the kind comments. You guys really seem to like the content, and I enjoy making it for you. So we're just going to continue to haul. So with that, let's get into this luxury haul. I have some Louis Vuitton for you. I have some Gucci for you. I have some Chanel for you. So I hope you have your wine. If you don't drink alcohol, I hope that you have a cup of tea, a cup of water, whatever you're doing. And maybe you're, I don't know, out, or, working out. It could be very much that. But I just buckle your seatbelt. I will try and go fast. So the first item I'm going to show you is my only Louis Vuitton item of this haul. And it is an accessory that's in this box. And this is a scarf clip. So I'm going to show you a little closer. Yeah, actually closer to the camera. As you can see, it's got the little Louis Vuitton print on it, similar to the big earrings that I've worn in a couple of videos. But I thought this would be great for those large blanket Louis Vuitton scarves, or even some of my Hermes scarves. This would be a great accessory to be able to style certain looks. A lot of times I'll do a look and it won't stay, and that's frustrating to me. So I've been considering buying an Hermes scarf clip. I think that's what these are called. But I saw this in Louis Vuitton. They had it on display on a scarf, and I thought it looked very pretty and very chic. I would not be shy about mixing this with my Hermes scarf or any other scarf, even if it was not a luxe item. So that is item number 1. Scoot back a little. Now, how about we move into... I always like to end with Chanel, so how about we move into Gucci? So I have 2 Gucci items to show to you, and I believe that they are both from the fall collection. I know one for sure is brand new. The other item I believe is also from the fall collection. So the first item I'm going to show you is a pair of shoes. You guys know I'm a shoe girl, and you don't see that as much on YouTube because I guess I don't unbox all of the shoes that I get, but here's the dust bag, and white is always difficult to film because the dust bag is white. They are these beautiful, I think they're called Queen Margaret sandals, and when I say these things are gorgeous, they are so pretty on, because it's a peep toe and you've got the big bow. They're very wearable, which makes them even more beautiful, because who wants to be limping around all day? and they're just a pretty and very sexy shoe. You could wear it with a lot. I could wear it with what I have on. I also have the Queen Margaret belt, so I could wear the belt and these shoes. You could wear these with jeans, so I'm very, very excited to wear these. If you check me out on Insta, and my name will be right here. So, oh, by the way, if you're interested in seeing how I style things, I'm not as good as I should be and as I want to be about posting outfit pictures, but check me out on my Instagram. That name is on the screen, and when I post, you can see. I know I've had a couple specific requests to post some pictures of specific things, and yes, I will do those, and I try and respond to every subby on your requests, but check me out on Insta if you want to see more full outfit pictures. I'm just gonna okay, so here are both shoes just so that you can see, and again, a nice, really super manageable heel, and I will enjoy wearing these and adding them to my collection. So that is Gucci item number 1. Oh, by the way, if you're interested, the price on this was I think they were $1,300. So they're somewhere in that ballpark if you're interested. The next item I'm going to show you, I haven't even bothered to take the box out of the bag, but it is in that large bag. What I'm going to show you is in this big bag. And Gucci always double bags their stuff, which I find to be really nice. So it's a dust bag within a dust bag. And I got this tote. And this is the suede Gucci tote. It is called, well, let me hold it up first. There. I thought it was absolutely beautiful for fall and winter. And I thought that this could be a nice change up to my work tote occasionally. This has got a suede, of course, exterior. It's got the signature Gucci grosgrain ribbon. It's got the little, what is that, a tiger head? And then this chain detail on the strap and the black leather that lines it. Let's take out the stuffing. On the inside, it's leather. And is the bottom suede? Oh, and it comes with a little pouch, a little suede pouch. So if you needed a clutch and you were in a pinch, you could use that clutch. Now this is the medium size. There is a size that is larger than that. But since you guys saw I got the massive Celine, black Celine tote, I don't need another huge bag. And this I thought was the perfect size. I believe there's also one size smaller than this. So the name of this is, hopefully they put the name. Oh, that's not helpful. I'm going to write the name on the screen. I forgot what it is. But the name will be on the screen, and the price of this bag before tax was $2,500. So again, really cool to also just wear around on the weekend with jeans and things like that. So I feel this is really versatile. I feel like it's not too over the top to carry to work, but also I could carry it, you know, to my son's basketball game or my daughter's soccer game. So that is my second item. Scoot back a little. From Gucci. If you have any questions about that bag, just let me know. All right, so now let us move on to the world of Chanel. So I was recently traveling internationally. You will have already seen my European haul. I was actually traveling somewhere else. Whenever I'm in a city elsewhere, I stop in Chanel just to look at the Chanel first of all, and I like to experience Chanel in a lot of different locations, and maybe I'll set a goal to go to every Chanel in the world. I don't know. That would be a very ambitious goal. But I went into Chanel, and of course I found a few things. So I'm going to start with a small leather good that I picked up, and it is this item. This is a 4-ring key holder. It's got my keys in there. I need to take the authenticity card out. But I don't often see key holders from Chanel, and especially in a color. And so I thought that this was really gorgeous in the red. I've got my car key to the side here because it's one of those larger ones. But I needed to replace, I had a Louis Vuitton one that I had been carrying for a couple of years. It was in the monogram. It was a 6 key ring holder. I don't have a lot of keys. I like to keep pretty streamlined. So I figured the 4 key holder would work from Chanel. So this is a very functional piece. It takes a lot of wear and tear. I was a little disappointed in how my Louis Vuitton one held up. Because I only had it for 2 years and it is beat down. It is, I wish I had it here with me and I could show you. I'll take a picture and insert what bad condition it was, but it was almost embarrassing to take my keys out. So this will replace it. I love that it's a color, and I believe that this will retail for about $400 or $500. Unfortunately, in this location, they take all of the tags off of the stuff when you buy it, and they keep them internally for their reference, so I don't have SKU information. Feel free to screenshot. Call my girl Beverly at Saks. She will be able to help you find anything that you need. The second accessory that I'm going to show you that I bought is my Chanel passport cover. So I've got the key holder and I've got the passport cover. I have actually never had a luxury passport cover, and I use my passport a lot. As you can imagine, I travel a fair amount for work and personally, and this one I thought was just beautiful and unique in the fact that it was the color. By the way, this is silver hardware, and this is caviar leather. This is the same. This is silver hardware and red caviar leather. On the inside, there are slots for cards, so you could use it that way. I've never put any cards in there, but I do have trusted traveler cards that would probably be great in here because I usually just use them for international. And it's got, you know, the pocket to tuck the cover of your passport inside. You could also probably put some bills in here if you wanted to. But I thought this was just a beautiful, functional, and professional piece, and so I picked that up as well. Okay, now where do we want to go? So we're going to start with some accessories that I picked up on that same trip. And these I actually saw on the mannequin and had them take them off the mannequin because, yeah, that's how I roll. But they are these earrings. And so from the front, they kind of look like that. They hang really beautifully. Give you a good look. And I know it's hard to tell with the camera, but it's mixed metal, so it's both gold and silver in there, and then it's got the CCs that dangle throughout. So I'm going to show you the other one. These are hoops for sure, and they just go like this. So how fun for a fun night out. These, I believe, were $800, which is surprising because I would have expected them to be at a little bit higher price point, especially for the CCs and all of the chain metal detail. But I'm going to have a lot of fun with these. As you guys know, I love a big crazy earring. I know a lot of you guys do too, because you've told me. So I absolutely love those, and I've already actually worn them, and I will enjoy wearing them quite often. Let's see, where do I want to go next? Okay, the next item is another accessory, and what was interesting is the Chanel that I was in was a very warm weather place, warm and humid weather. So when I saw these, I was surprised that they were left in the store, but not really, because I was thinking, who would wear these here? And they are a pair of Chanel gloves. You can see both of them here. These were about $900. And you can see, you know, the quilting pattern here. These are lambskin, but they are they seem very sturdy, and they've got the double C on the wrist part. And what I love about it, it's the turn lock, and so you turn it like you would a bag, and you open it and you put the glove on. So I thought these were really pretty. You guys saw in my Europe haul that I got sort of some fingerless gloves that are more for fashion. These are actually, you know, functional, and I can wear them with my coats in the winter. It does not get all that cold here in Georgia, but I certainly do travel to places where I could use a pair of gloves. I am terrified that I'm going to lose one of these, so I will definitely keep them on my hands at all time. So these are the gloves, and like I said, I believe these were about $900. Okay, so now let's move on to, let's see what item is next. Let's just see what I pull out. So this is an item that is versatile. So by the way, I've gotten a request from a lot of you to film my brooch collection and just different ideas for styling them. And this is another brooch that I just added to my collection. So beautiful classic pearl with the gold CC and black, there we go, black background there. But what I like about it, it is both a brooch and it goes on a necklace. So you've got many ways that you can wear these. I believe that Chanel comes out with one of this nature, not one of this, but one of this nature, meaning a brooch or a pendant on a necklace with many of her collections, at least once a year. And I will also show you, hopefully I picked the right box. I also purchased this necklace to go with it, and this is a short necklace, but you can see here where the brooch would attach, and so it would look something like this. You would put the brooch on, and it's just a really pretty floral necklace. Or you can buy other necklace kits. They had a longer pearl necklace that would go with this, but I already have a long pearl Chanel necklace. So I decided to go with the short one. As you can tell, the adorable double C is in the background. You can have that also hang down toward the front, and that's always a nice little interesting piece. And then what you maybe couldn't see very well is that it's got the double C where the chain meets the pearl detail. So again, I've got a brooch, and then I've got a necklace. This is my first brooch of this sort, but I will be looking for more to pair with this necklace. So, and you could also just wear it plain. No one would ever know that that's not just a feature of the necklace. So together these were about $1,500, which I thought was also pretty good because I've bought more simple pearl type necklaces for about the same price, and you've basically got multiple pieces of jewelry in one. So I am definitely going to enjoy wearing those pieces. And, you know, again, it's something that you could style with a t-shirt and jeans, or you can wear with a more formal outfit. Okay, so the last accessory piece that I'm going to share with you is, it's another addition to my brooch collection. Let's see here. There. It's just a beautiful little silver, not silver, but it's got little pave rhinestones, double C brooch. And you might be going, okay, Brandy, you got a ton of brooches. What's special about this? It's a smaller one. And so I could pair this in a cluster with a larger brooch. So as you can see, in comparison with my hand or my thumb, it's not that big of a brooch. So I could wear, I have a larger, more rhinestone one. I could pair that. I could pair with a gold brooch, a silver brooch. And so lately I've been looking for smaller brooches to pair just to make my little brooch clusters a bit more interesting when I wear them. And I think that this will fit the bill. I believe that this one was $600. Okay. Are you guys ready for some bags? Yeah, I think you're ready for some bags. So that is what I have left to show you. The first one that I'm going to show you is in this pouch here. And it is this beautiful, beautiful wallet on chain. Of course, you guys know what attracted me to this. It was first of all the color, but second of all the material. This is a velvet material. It's got a champagne gold, kind of like a light gold hardware on it. And it is absolutely beautiful with the sort of burgundy leather interior and the beautiful burgundy chain. And here's the chain in front. So again, while you see people carrying wallets on chain, I've not seen anybody carrying one in velvet in this color. So I think that that's what makes this unique and what makes it a standout piece. So I saw this. This is the first item that I fell in love with at the store. And again, wonderful for the weekend to carry around when I want to be hands-free. It does have the little pocket on the back, which is great. And again, your standard card holders and slip pocket for cash or cards, and then your zipper here. So I absolutely love this piece. I thought the color was gorgeous. I don't know, what do you guys think? I don't have anything in this size, in this color. I do, you know, I showed you guys a Fendi that I have in red, and I've got this Gucci over here. But I felt like this was unique enough to add to my collection. All right, now we're down to the last item, and this item I could not wait to wear. Whenever I go into Chanel, I ask them to go through all of the cupboards. So they have display in the store, but a lot of times in the cupboards, they will have items that they changed out from their display, or maybe from a previous collection that they're not featuring anymore, but items that you'll love. That's how I found the really popular 2.55 that's sort of the silver and black in my massive sit down for this luxury haul. I will link that below so that you can check that out. I had them go through the cupboards and I saw that one, and it wasn't one that they had on display. So I recommend if you go into Chanel, ask them to open up the cupboards and just see what you find, because that way you might find something where you might find something that you love. So that is what I did when I found this beauty. This is, I have no idea what collection it is. Again, if you love it, screenshot it. But this is a gunmetal with ruthenium hardware flat bag. It's not a classic. This is definitely a crossbody bag. It's gunmetal leather. It's got the turn lock, and the interior is the beautiful Chanel burgundy. It's got a zip pocket in the back. That looks like it's something it's not. It's just the bottom of the bag because it kind of curves up. So for those reasons, for the fact that it curves up and curves in, sort of similar to the sides of a boy bag, it's not going to carry a ton, but it carries enough. I carried this the other day and I absolutely loved it. It does have this leather top to the chain strap, which makes it very comfortable to wear. This bag's not going to get super heavy because you can't get a ton in it. I actually was able to fit a wallet, my key holder, a card holder, and I think a lipstick, but that's pretty much all you might need. So I love this. I wish I could tell you the SKU information so that you could find it. I love the pattern. I love the gunmetal with ruthenium. I have a gunmetal 255 jumbo with gold hardware, but this was just something that I don't have anything like this in my collection, and I was really attracted to it. And as a matter of fact, it was sitting on the counter as I was looking for other things, and somebody came in and they go, wow, you know, do you have another one of those? And the answer was no, I had the last one. So that is the last item on my haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. If you have any comments, please leave them down below. I absolutely love filming these videos for you, and I hope that you also enjoy watching them. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.